Cha-ching bada bing, you ain't ready for that thing, and welcome to this brand new reaction on this channel. My name is Ricci, and today we are going to react to Monster by IRENE and SEULGI, which I wanted to react yesterday already, but you guys all know that was kind of difficult to do. And so we're gonna do this today. I am a songwriter and producer myself. I write songs mainly for myself and produce them mainly for myself. On this channel we are also doing like how-tos, you know, how to Blackpink is something we did recently. That's a German video, but it has English subtitles, so if you want to go and check that out, it's up here or here. I have no idea, somewhere up here, you know, in which we built a Blackpink kind of style track. And if you're interested in that kind of content, I think it's really cool content, then you can definitely go and check that out. At the moment I'm also working on a new project, but that's enough from me. Let's get into this video because I'm really excited. And you know, I wanted to watch it yesterday already and there was no video, so at least we're getting it today. Not sure what exactly happened, so if anyone knows any details. I haven't read the comments yet either, because I didn't want to get spoiled in terms of the music. Let's just watch the video, I guess. Monster. Okay. Alright, so at the beginning here, I'm not gonna pause every like 5 seconds, don't worry, but like I just want to mention this because I think it's very important if you look at it from a songwriting and producing kind of aspect. Okay, so we do have this kind of synth melody which sounds like it's a vocal, you know, like an actual real vocal made into a synthesizer, or kind of in a way kind of synthesized, digitalized, you know. And it plays a melody, and I would assume, okay, I have no idea how the song goes, but I'm pretty sure, because this is very common in production, it's very common in songwriting, and it's really smart, that this melody will be part of the chorus. If there is a drop, then it's part of the drop most likely, or it's gonna be playing in the background of the chorus. The reason why you do this is because first of all you have a really cool intro, and second of all you are already introducing the melody to the listeners, and by that making it way more catchy. The first time you hear it in the chorus, you have already heard it once before, so it doesn't feel like something that is completely new to you, and your brain will always like stuff that you know, right? So that's kind of like a psychological thing, and it's really smart, and it's something that songwriters and producers and basically everyone in music kind of abuses to make melodies catchy. Catchiness basically is just repeating the same thing over and over again without the listener knowing that it's repeated again, and without him getting bored of the repetition, right? So in a way that's catchiness. So I just want to mention that because I think this is really interesting, and yeah, let's just go into the song now. Very light instrumentation, just the bass, drums, and a few kind of ear candy effects, which seem to be a synth as well. Oh, that was really cool. I love it. I paused in a really bad spot. I'm gonna go back a bit, just to be fair. But I really like it if you have snaps in your instrumentation, and you have snaps in your choreography as well. It just feels like there went so much thought in it, you know, like it feels like it's there for a reason, and then it fits perfectly with what you see visually. And I think that's a really cool thing to do. It's something that, in my opinion, started with Michael Jackson, you know, like kind of elements that are just there so you can use it for performance kind of purposes, and it's really cool. Okay, we have 8th notes in the chords of the piano. And then we have this bass. And there we go. There's the melody from the beginning. Oh, okay, only one time. That's interesting. Oh, nice harmony, sorry. Okay, now we have more layers than the first time. We have a pad, it's kind of like going like ha ha. I'm not good at singing at the moment, so don't kill me, but like you hear it in the background. Let me show you actually. You hear it? Really cool. And we also have some how do you say this, pads here in this part, which kind of swell and then just drop again, like sh, like something like this, or like it's more like sha, sha. It's not up high, like super high. There you go. So for this part, which I assume is the chorus, we have like staccato, no, not really staccato, but like eighth notes piano chords. And then we have this post-chorus where it drops into the melody from the beginning, which was a really, really slow melody. Oh, that was a really cool computer kind of effect in the video. Really like that. Okay, we're in the bridge now. We have a sub bass, a really, really deep bass down below. If you have no headphones, you're probably not gonna hear it. Okay, like it's like really, really low, really, really low. And it's just playing the bass notes, so like the bass chords of the chords. And we have still the snap going, and still the synth, the high synth that I mentioned earlier. Okay, and then, ooh, okay, very interesting transition effects, like kind of like almost dubstep kind of instrumentation there. Some kind of dubstep synthesizer is what I heard. And now we're back into the chorus with the piano chords. Oh, once again, kind of dubstep elements in this. There we go. You hear that kind of synth? Like that's something you would use in dubstep, but not in, you know, pop or any other kind of genre. But it works really well here. Oh, it's already over here. Okay. Well, wait. How long was this song? 3 minutes. Okay. Yeah, it felt really, really short. I really like that they put these eighth notes into the chorus, because we don't have any kind of chord. We do have chord movements, but like we don't have any rhythm going on with the chords in the sections before. So it's like a really nice contrast to what we had before, and that's always a really smart songwriting and producing also technique, to create contrast between the chorus section and everything else, basically, because you really want the chorus to stand out, and I think that does it really, really well. However, I wish, or I would have liked them to emphasize the chorus even harder, you know? Like when they go into the chorus, in the first section of the chorus, it doesn't really hit hard, if you ask me, you know? Like the second part really hits hard, like the one where the synth melody comes in and like the drop comes in and like the actual choreography like comes in, you know? That hits really, really hard, but the first part doesn't really hit hard. And it reminds me a lot in terms of production of Psycho, which was the last Red Velvet song, you know? And that had also like kind of a chorus with chords played in eighth notes, and also not hitting like super hard, you know, like the transition between the part before the chorus and the chorus is very less noticeable, if that makes sense. Like there's not like a huge build up and then like boom, like that's not gonna happen in these kind of songs. Let me go back for one time again. Where was the last part? Not here. that's still the chorus. So let me just explain what I mean, so you guys can follow along. So this is the bridge, you know, it builds up into the chorus. But then, like, you know, you have riser effects and like everything going on to transition into the chorus, but like it doesn't hit. Like this doesn't hit, you know, there's like not a big bass drum hitting or anything. It's just very smooth in terms of transition. And then this almost hits harder, but it doesn't like hit super hard either. It's just a very soft kind of drop, you know, and I wish they did it like a little bit harder, if you ask me, you know. That's just my personal opinion. And that's something that I really disliked about Psycho as well, you know, like that it just doesn't hit hard enough, because like I feel like it would be so much better if it hits just a bit harder, you know. But like it's still good like this, but like I think it could be better, you know. But not in terms of the vocals or anything. Like that's really well done, and they sing it perfectly, they perform it perfectly. But like in terms of production, I wish they put like a little bit of more emphasis on the drops. So yeah, and I think that's all I have to say for this. Overall, I still think it's a really good song. And yeah, it's still gonna go in my Spotify playlist, most likely. I'm very excited to hear the other songs on the album, because I haven't heard anything yet. I refused to listen to anything yesterday, so I'm really excited to look into that today. I'm not sure, like maybe you guys are interested in a reaction to that, then let me know down below, then I'll wait even longer for that. But for now on, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed the reaction, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.